glad you're still with us on Colorado and Company. I had a slight wardrobe change if you didn't notice. Well, for those of you who don't know, March is National Women's History Month, and what a better way to celebrate than by attending an upcoming event that helps support women in the arts who want to leave their mark and make history. And that's why we have Jennifer Deckman, the board chair of Women with Hattitude. She's joining us now with more. Jennifer, love the hat.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Look at, I
love yours.
We're just going with the hats today. I love it so much. Okay, tell us more about this event and how it all got started.
Okay, well, Women with Hattitude started at the DCPA in 2008.
Okay.
And it's a gorgeous luncheon where guests wear fabulous hats. But the best part is it supports the Women's Voices Fund projects.
Yes.
And it's very special because it was the first of its kind in the country, and it supports, it helps hire women directors.
Oh, wow.
And commission women playwrights and support women in the arts. And it's so important because it changes the stories that we see on stage.
Yeah.
And it impacts us all.
It's so true. We were just talking about one of our favorites. We were both talking about MJ and how wonderful it was when we both saw it in New York. But being able to see what these plays and how these performances change, especially when women are behind it, I'm sure is just completely mind-blowing here. So what all happens at the event that people can look forward to as well?
Okay, well, it's a wonderful luncheon and a networking event.
Okay.
And we have retail vendors, entertainment, drinks, but the best part of the whole day is the parade of hats.
Oh my gosh.
So every table selects their favorite hat at the table.
Okay.
And then that person gets to walk the runway, and we have a panel of judges, and it's just women supporting women, and there's a lot of men supporting women in the room too, and it's just this great day of women empowerment. But seeing people walk the runway and just really show, their pride for fashion, style, theater,
yeah.
and women, it's a really special day.
Well, I can imagine you leave that event feeling so empowered to do so much more, especially as a woman in the community. So that makes total sense. How much has been raised so far, would you say?
Well, since its inception, Hattitude has raised almost $2 million for the Women's Voices Fund.
Oh, wow, Jennifer, that's amazing. And tell me a little bit more about where exactly these proceeds go for people out there who want to donate.
Well, the Women's Voices Fund, it's really a source of pride for me, for Denver,
yes,
that they started that at the DCPA, because there are other cities that now do a similar fund, but we were the first ones that thought, there's in theater, there's like the same story kind of be told, and what if there was more diversity, more women's voices? And so what the funds do is they enable more funds to hire female writers, directors,
yes,
and the production crew. So we've seen so many amazing shows because of it, and many special stories told, and it really makes an impact.
Absolutely. I mean, you seem very passionate about this, Jennifer, which is so incredible. Why are you so passionate, and why is this so important to you?
Well, the DCPA is really, really very important to me. My kids were raised at the DCPA through their education programs, and they have such a far-reaching impact on everybody. And the Denver Center Theater Company in particular, it does such important work that really it puts us on the map for the whole country. But it's theater for social change. It's like special. It's theater for entertainment, things that make you happy, things that make you think, and it's just really important. And I think that anytime I can support the DCPA, it's really near and dear to my heart.
Yes, I agree. And just like your kids, I was also raised at the DCPA, and growing up and seeing these shows and feeling, more connected to the culture here in Denver definitely just made it so much more fun to be able to grow up in an incredible place like this. Okay, are hats required to attend? You have to let us know.
Okay, so the official answer is probably no, just come. But as the chair of Hattitude, I will say yes.
Yeah.
Definitely wear a hat. You're going to want to have a hat on. It doesn't have to, grab a cowboy hat, a baseball hat, but have a hat. It's so much fun, and be part of the joy.
Hey, we all need an excuse to wear a hat like this, guys. Come on. Look at this. Look at our hats. We need an excuse to be able to do this. All right, Jennifer, how do we get tickets? How do we get involved?
Okay, tickets are really easy. You can go online to denvercenter.org/Hattitude. You can buy them right there. You can also just call the DCPA box office and say, I want a ticket for Hattitude. They can sell you one right then and there.
Easy.
So, and actually today there's a special giveaway of the two Top Hat tickets.
Yes.
And Top Hat are special tickets because you get to also go to the pre-reception, this fun, and it's a really fun pre-reception. And Top Hat tickets are special because that's where a larger donation goes to the Women's Voices Fund.
Amazing. Yeah, you're not going to want to miss out on the Top Hat event for sure. Well, Jennifer, thank you so much.
Thank
Again,
you.
love the hat. Can't wait to see all of the incredible hats that you guys have coming this year, too. I love it.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
So fun.
And guys, again, Women with Hattitude is happening on May 2nd. Tickets are selling fast, so get yours now at denvercenter.org/Hattitude. They sponsored today's segment.